This is John McRoger, Airman First Class. That blissful smile on John's face is because John has reached the end of his first hitch, and John is getting out. He is now contemplating the advantages that all civilians take for granted. Like a solid gold Jaguar, a penthouse overlooking the river, a good job, and a beautiful wife.
And 2p to send home to me wife, poor wife. No cares have I to grieve me, no pretty little girl to deceive me.
Here it comes, the message.
Me as we go rolling, hi Mac, rolling home. Name is Grogan, technical gremlin, first class.
Yeah, I know. And you're here to show me why I should re-enlist. About all the multitudinous advantages accruing to the re-enlistee.
Look, friend, I don't know what all this sarcasm is about, but I'm getting out of this man's Air Force. Capital O, capital U, capital T. Out.
Hey, you getting out too? Wait, that's different. Let's pick up our discharge papers together, buddy.
Are you kidding? Why, the minute they start talking to you, you'll go all soft and sign up again.
But
No buts. Sit down.
Honest, I've been dreaming about getting out ever since I got in.
All these guys are the same. Pushovers. Wild blue yonder pushovers. I don't know why I'm so soft-headed, but I guess I've got to brief this character so he won't be a patsy and get talked back in. These GI magic wands, always fouled up. Later. Now then, the first thing they're gonna try to do, they're gonna try to tell you how much better off you'll be staying in the Air Force. Okay, just for the record, let's take a look. The average veteran of your age is earning about $325 a month in civilian life. Do you realize that's about 40% more than you make, Mac?
Why, that's an outrage. That's...
Of course, to be perfectly fair, the civilian does have to make certain minor deductions from his paycheck that you don't. Like food, lodging, clothes, higher income taxes, medical and dental bills. Minor deductions like that there. Well, it only amounts to about $275 a month.
Only.
Another thing I forgot to mention was that an airman can increase the size of his check by seniority, advancement in rank, allowances, overseas duty, flying duty, and proficiency pay. And you will get several times your monthly base pay as a bonus for your first re-enlistment. But the civilian still gets more money.
Sure. And anyway, the money isn't the important thing, is it, Grogan? It's the job that counts.
Brother, you are so right there.
Today we find John McRoger, apprentice drill press operator, happily at work.
Hey, Mac, there you are.
I don't know, Grogan. It just doesn't seem quite what I want to do.
Look, pal, you can't back out now. Why, now you take retirement. Do you realize that as a civilian, you could look forward to retiring at the age of 65 with a cool $125 coming in from Social Security every month?
Yeah? Well, in the Air Force, I can retire when I'm 38 and draw down more than that for the rest of my life.
What are you, a has-been or something? Where do they get off retiring you at 38? It's an imposition.
Some imposition. Okay, I decide I don't want to be imposed on. I decide I'm going to stay in another 10 years, till I'm 48. Then they really impose on you. I'll get over twice as much as a civilian on Social Security and get it 17 years sooner. And Grogan, I've already got 4 years start.
Well, you could retire on that kind of dough as a civilian, too.
Oh, absolutely. All I gotta do is I gotta save up about 90,000 bucks and put it out at a good rate of interest. A cinch.
All right, yeah, I know. You say 50 or 60 bucks a week for 30 years. Okay, so it's ridiculous. I'll admit there's a few good things about the Air Force.
Like 30-day vacations every year with pay.
And medical expenses.
And family allowances. And housing.
And a chance to travel.
And don't forget the technical training and educational opportunities.
And most important, Mac, like you said before, it's the job that counts. Us Air Force guys have the most important job in the world. We're the ones who keep these beautiful birds flying. These beautiful birds that fly all over the world, long distances and short, on patrol, protecting our country. Our country depends on us, even though most civilians don't realize what we're doing. But we know, don't we, Mac?
We sure do, Grogan. Unsung, but proud. Let's get going.
Yeah, I guess we both know what you want to do now, right?
Right.
Hey, wait, buddy. If you think you can get by in the Air Force without me, you got yourself another think coming. We got important work to do.